Abusiafo, I have boot for boot. Now let me reiterate the point. He said this time around there's no room for propaganda and throw and they got more politics. I have a bar. You better force one more sooner. They are more now, can I Japan see here nation builders and IMF negotiators? So I say we say why do you move do West Union dear query now with the Munyansa who be who say I say we were can't tell them. Now answer now be video you know. I will help you come to the sole conclusion say so I say more can yes NPP delegates say Jinaso edit to a betian a palm. Now me Bible ma 4 solid grounds in here as NPP delegates. Ejina sa say we so no more de to a betia Canada Japan. Near the kind NDC ni NPP nyina kwa IMF da. NDC kwa IMF there wasn't any global economic crisis. Call because of mismanagement and competence and sikadie basa. NPP in 2023 yanso ye kwa IMF because said there was a global economic crisis na adi wiase nyina kwa honyenhiem. In fact at the time na nye news because about 99% of emerging economies across the globe echo IMF and the World Bank or echo J support. Now, so we see here nations builders and IMF negotiators there. And the Canada Japan, Kotewo party, Kotewo new party, never got 2028 elections. Nieti America say ni, nyabote neti ni. You see, ebra MPP decided see ebeko IMF no. Na nye individual be decision. Enye nanado danko Akufo-Addo decision eye MPP collectively ya ban ane de Ghana eko eye IMF nti wobi kan say Ghana ye call IMF in 2023 on kase Akufo-Addo ane de ye koye ana Kenoforiata ne de ye koye ana nanado ane de ye koye obeka say MPP aban ane de ye koye. So whoever leads MPP in 2028 will inherit that, will have to work with that. And it is a would the IMF try and pour there and ye best rest of our party more so say in 2028 ye ba koye campaign ye be catch Ghana for say ye the free SHS by into Mujina so enfanto abama ye nka say Akufo-Addo and the free SHS by na okwa ahudie mu or the free SHS ne kofie enti ye ngina so mfa nya campaign ye de be campaign say ye the free SHS by campaign no sa so ne ye be take responsibility ne account for IMF ye de Ghana koye enti say wo the IMF we try and pour there ye be sere so oba akote party say ne 2028 obekọ Ghana for ho no aka kiro mo say bu party there won IMF da a new party mo de mo ye competent mo ye nation builders enti yento abama ho ti ye besro leave party ne mayen ne atoso mienu ye raka na Japan e bia na wa adwene mba so ba ma etwe wa adwene siso o call campaign team at the national level nipa miensa a wo di mu tintiman a wo ye campaign ma o se be ye flag bearer IMF program a ye call ye no mo ka ho mo di mu tintiman yi pa no mo ka negotiators ne implementers of IMF programs ho Ebra Akufo-Addo cabinet agree say ye beko IMF. Enye Dr. Bawumia na negotiator. The fact remains say a Ministry of Finance and no more lead charge or more lead negotiation no. Na sa Ministry of Finance wodom o call campaign team no nipa miensa e ho na no mo ye adwuma. Ye maame abena osayasare. No ye Deputy Minister of Finance in charge of Treasury. In fact, they promoting him and be a Minister of State, our Finance Ministry. Technically, no name Finance Minister pay. She was part and parcel of IMF negotiation and implementation a course. So as soon as Stephen Amo Asteka, no a Deputy Minister of Finance, or no so IMF program, no, now what come pam. And I'm pa being later on also become as Deputy Minister of Finance, our become implementation of IMF program now. So for we Nyamin Pengu be NPP flag bearer now be Ghana president. Omo na be appoint you as a Minister of Finance and Deputy Minister of Finance. It is a was here nation builders, na IMF negotiators there. And says here to Abama because IMF negotiators here now the mobile to Finance Ministry nano. Amoma signed the aqua IMF and says here to Abama. Ne atoso miensa o statement na o make here no ye fa first part o see ehia nation builders na me busa wo ye nation builder o track record in nation building na den and nation be na wa build that. In fact you don't qualify to be called even a village builder because from Assin Dompem up to date it remains a village. Baby are almost used to as cheap compound okram eye will be fee baby ankola be e koy wey eduase ana omotena Uyo bia ankasika bebre wunya ye NPP abanya da romama wunya ye billions of Ghana cedis. Anka wodi akwa akosi ultra modern facilities. Eni ade amanibie aba okurum. Aya wonhwe afanyoma ake niam akese a oye wo winiba. Eden na wo waye wo okurum Assin Dompem. Up to now, okurum Assin Dompem for are living in abject poverty. Ubetimi akyere emabunu beye 10 ewo ho a wetimi left yom omadru mpempenso so omako back to Assin Dompem edi akọ mabusiam any community village wo omufiri. You can't pinpoint even one person. How can you be a nation builder when village a free crime remains a village a kwanya wo ho no nyina anya enya ade papa. Near Toso and 9, which is my last point. Yera kene Japan IMF negotiation enye body abrewacho. See ye de wo kwa kwotran IMF negotiation mu a me saying obetunso jonso ho because you don't have the knowledge, the skill set. You don't know anything about global finance. You don't have anything about economic planning and management to even sit in IMF negotiation. Politics now, when you chose the easiest part, which they be I give you that credit. Say, oh yeah, smart on that. When you book ni adwuma politics when you sika per side, which was easy, using intimidation and threats to secure government contracts to make money for yourself. It was smart on your part. When you saw adwuma, when you saw book the to send you su takashini gidi. So stick to it and allow people now book ni adwuma politics to do it. And that is what we need to run Ghana. Ghana running and you say wokra and kukufus every Europe above. IMF negotiation and Tisania okra and kukufus every Europe. Ako Ghana akoton salmon amani kakonit obuku. No, that is not how it is. And this I was here nations builder. Ni IMF negotiators kote wo party. Fi say nipa na omo ye campaign ma omo ka IMF negotiators no ho. And having so party now would be the name no yakwa IMF pen. Into would they try up what they are kote wo party is as simple as ABCD.
Ebusia Charles Party-Presidoo. You know, or to be a money a year Canadian Japan. Or say Secretary Japan say on no kwa IMF no debu o mine no. No what the nation beba no debu o mine they are. And the Canadian Japan and copy baby no antenna. Now you see this contest. Yadi be a flag bearer NPP, maybe NPP ni everybody knows. You know, So if you look at what Canada Japan has been saying from the onset, it tells you say he has no policy. Because what policy you will not attack your own party member just because you want to be a flag bearer of the same party now. Who attack your fellow party member, no? Your fellow patriots. What I say? Just because you want to be the flag bearer, you think the best way is to attack your opponent. I don't know what party anymore. So let's assume you win. Are you going to go back to those same people that you've been attacking and insulting and calling them names? Say, or you'll be going to the NDC to work with them? Because I want to understand. Why is it that this attacks is not going to the NDC, but rather to your own brothers and sisters in the same political party? I'll say, Obana be leading. Why? You should be ashamed of yourself, Kennedy Japan. You should be ashamed of yourself. This is not how a leader should be ashamed of yourself.